The Korean government is injecting billions of dollars into the shipbuilding and shipping industries. The move comes on the back of the recent collapse of Hanjin Shipping, which applied for court receivership at the end of August, and massive layoffs from shipyards. Shin Se-min introduces to us the plans to help Korea's cash-strapped sectors return to their former glory.
The Korean government says it'll pump in 11 trillion won, or $9.5 billion into the country's ailing shipbuilding industry by 2020.
As a short-term measure, the government will help local firms cope with falling global demand by getting them orders of more than 250 vessels by the end of the decade.
This drive is focused on upgrading the competitiveness and profitability of the sector, which has seen orders slump 87% on year in the first 9 months of this year. Officials also announced measures to alleviate problems in the failing shipping industries, crippled by slowing global trade and overcapacity, with one of the country's largest cargo carriers, Hanjin Shipping, filing for court receivership in August. The government said it'll create a financing company with initial capital over $870 million to help the shippers buy vessels. The government has also vowed to provide financial support worth $5.6 billion to help shipping industries turn their focus to high value-added services and enhance efficiency. This all comes at a time when both the shipping and shipbuilding industries are going through major restructuring efforts to address their sagging competitiveness. Massive layoffs have been seen at shipyards so far this year. The government says the 3 largest firms will cut 32% of their direct workforce and scale back operations by 23% by 2018. This has prompted the government to announce plans to support regions heavily reliant on shipyards with funds worth $1.4 billion by next year. Experts say these measures come at a time of great need.
Considering that the local shipbuilders and shippers missed their timing to implement fresh measures for industrial competitiveness after being faced with Chinese rivals and global oversupply, the necessity for such measures was overwhelming.
Experts add that such efforts will be an investment down the line, considering the country's shipbuilding and shipping industries will be able to gain its growth momentum through these efforts, including the ongoing corporate restructuring and plans for structural reforms. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.